Marth retreats and stays at a distance where I want a burst option. This means I have to be careful when I decide to approach with an aggressive burst option. Expected the Marth to shield due to being cornered, but I fell right into his trap. After landing the jab, I waited and mixed up my timing of my burst option. This will cause doubt in the Marth's mind to when to bait me in or not. Being mindful to use tilts and jabs in neutral instead of burst options. Then I used his own method against him and bait out an aggressive approach from him. Last time I hit him upwards, he retreated to the corner and jumped. So this time I covered that option but got my placement all wrong. Tried to use the whiz kick off the platform bait where I get to double jump before landing, but the Marth saw right through it. This was a really bad dash attack. I should have simply waited. This was a perfect edge guard from the Marth, where he positioned himself to read me going low or high. After losing my stock, Marth went straight to the corner and was very jump happy. This is most likely due to the platform layout. It didn't look pretty, but the idea here was to use my nair to stop the Marth from jumping in, and to use my tilts to stop him from dashing in. Going high as a recovery option is working, but his positioning is still really good. The Marth's positioning is perfect to counter my burst option, and what makes it even better is the fact that the Marth is walking. Even though it's predictable, the platform here helped me a lot because the Marth was never going to cover it due to waiting for me to do a careless burst option. Saw the Marth shield and autopilot took over. Next time the Marth is cornered and has the platform behind them, I'll make it count. Couldn't recover high, so the only option I had was to mix up my timing of my up B, and it worked. I don't need to say anything here, but admire the Marth's positioning, showed great patience and self-control. The Marth learned from the previous edge guard and read my up B timing perfectly. This is what I was trying to cover in neutral when I was using my nair. I need to counter the Marth from jumping in so much. The match comes down to this edge guard. If he gets it, he wins. If he doesn't, I know exactly what to do to get the win due to him being cornered and the platform placement. First, I knew he wanted the platform, so I covered him jumping off of it. Then, this is where he thought I would be greedy and carelessly burst option into him and he would simply jump over it. However, the platform gave away his plan and I won with a simple up B jump read. The main factor that got me the win was understanding that the Marth loved to jump when he was cornered. This happened multiple times throughout the match, and with something to add to the situation was also the platform placement. Putting these two things together and Marth's need of baiting out a careless burst option out of me made the last read clear and how to achieve victory. Hands down one of the best players I've come across when it comes to playing the matchup and sticking to a game plan. His patient neutral was a highlight and enjoyable diverse, but he also had a really good understanding on how to edge guard. I felt like I was losing due to the matchup and not winning due to outplaying my opponent.